I'm sorry, guys. There was no sound for that first 2 minutes. Um, let me start over. Okay, so thank you for letting me know. Um, can everybody hear me now? Got it now. Okay, good. Sorry about that, guys. So welcome to What's Up Wednesday for March 28th. I am Tara, and we'll be doing FSBOs today. So next week, it will be on, the What's Up Wednesday will be on open houses and how to put those on your website, how to market those. And the reason we're going to be covering that is because we will have Looky Leads will have a new look. So that's our open house app that you can use on a laptop and a tablet to have directly at the open house. People can register there if they're coming in. It connects with your agent marketing accounts, and so it's a great tool to use at an open house, and we've kind of redone the look of it and everything, especially to be more mobile friendly. And so we'll be covering the open houses next week. As for this week, we are covering FSBOs, how to create a property website for one, and different resources we have to help you market to FSBOs. So it's very simple to create a property website for one. A lot of people will ask, okay, that's great. I can create the property website, but I don't need it to show my information as the agent. It needs to have the owner's information, and that's very easy to do. If you, as an agent, if you're in your account, you go to property and then properties. Once you're there, you're just going to click on add new to create the new property website for the FSBO. You're going to then click add my own listing. And it's going to give you this area to start adding in the information. So you enter the address, the city, state, that kind of thing. So if we entered this in, different one, there we go. Property type, instead of choosing single family home, which is normally what you would choose for just a house for sale, you're going to choose FSBO, which is down here at the bottom. Now the trick to this, the reason you want to choose FSBO is that because once you click this, you're going to get the FSBO information box. So this is where you're going to put in the contact name, email address, daytime and evening phone numbers of the owner so that their information will show up on the website itself. Once you have all of this filled out, let's see. Then it's just like adding in a property website from there. You just click. I don't think I have too many numbers there, but that's okay. Then you're going to click proceed. And then you're just going to keep adding in the details of the property just like you normally would, choosing a layout and then uploading photos if you have them. Once you do that, I'll show you how it shows up on the property website itself. Opening up this layout, instead of the agent information, you will see the owner's information down here, right here. It says for sale by owner. There's the owner's name, daytime and evening phone, and email for them to contact that way. So you will see that there. So it replaces your information as the agent with the FSBO's information. Very simple. Just remember when you're going to add in the property to choose the property type as FSBO, not as single family home. Now, also for agents, we have a resource for you. If you go to your resources and then strategies, you're going to find in this middle section, under the section of strategies-listings, you're going to see one that says marketing to FSBOs. This gives you kind of a guide of what you can do if you wanted to market to FSBOs, what you can do, steps to take, different things like that. As soon as it shows up, you can read this information. It tells you how to find FSBOs to market to them, different places to look. It also tells you how to win the listing. It gives you step by step what you want to do, set up a website, show them the listing presentation flip show, email a PDF of the flyer, and so on and so on and so on. So it gives you all of that you can do. Then it tells you what to do after you get the listing. If you get the listing from the FSBO, it also tells you what to do then. Week 1, week 2, different things you can do. So this is a good resource for you to use if it's something you wanted to do to market to FSBOs. So this resource is available to you for marketing to those as well. Now, if you are a loan officer on the call today and you want to market to FSBOs yourself, we have a way to do that as well. As you see, this is a loan officer account. You'll see the agents tab here. You would go to agents and then agents again. Again, this is for loan officers. You would just want to add yourself in as an agent. And you can even just call it FSBO account, because remember, none of this information shows up. You'll be given a place to put the FSBO's information. So just call this new agent account you're creating. We'll just give it my name and then FSBO, okay? And you really don't need to fill out any other information except login and password, because those are the only 2 required fields. So we'll just do that. Click save. Once you click save, it's going to show this new agent on your list of agents. So this is your agent account you created so that you can market to FSBOs as a loan officer. So all you have to do is log in to that agent account. You're then going to go to property and then properties. And then it's going to be just like adding it into the agent account that I just showed you. You click on add new. Click on add my own listing, and remember, choosing FSBO from this drop-down menu is going to give you this FSBO information box. So it's not, as a loan officer or anything, going to have your information on it. It's just going to have this FSBO information so that you can market those as well. Now, for loan officers, we do have some other resources as far as marketing to FSBOs goes. Let me pull up that. Give me just 1 minute to pull that up. Just 1 second. I will pull that up. Hold on. Pulling up. As far as marketing to FSBOs for loan officers, we have quite a few resources for you. We have websites you can use to market to them. We have scripts to help you, email scripts, other different things, and that's what I'm going to show you right now. And as far as that goes, it is also going to be located under that resources section. Just like the agents had their information under the resources section, as a loan officer, you're going to want to go to resources and then strategies. And then you're going to find a section that says sponsor-FSBO program. Okay, once you click on that, this is all the stuff we give you for it. First, you have the idea or the overview about it, and that's going to just give you some overview information about it. Call FSBOs to market their property for them, buy business property cards or text writer, different things. Also tells you how to work with agents in FSBOs. So that's just the overview. And then the other things you're going to see here, we've given you a list of places to actually find those listings. Then here's scripts for calling FSBOs. Here's initial call. You'll see we have different scripts. Here's one. I'm calling about your home you have for sale, blah, blah, blah. Here's, okay, most common responses and questions, and it even gives you answers. So it's even got some great things for you to talk to them about. You also have email scripts for FSBOs. Here's an example of one of those. You can copy and paste this into an email. Different ones for that as far as the emails to FSBOs go. Then you have generate marketing materials. So it's different things for you to do. Add yourself as an agent. So it gives you step by step of what you need to do. Here's the instructions on how to add yourself as an agent. It takes you straight to the user's guide for that. How to work the leads. Gives you instructions on how to do that step by step. And then the big thing you have as a loan officer to market to FSBOs is you have a FSBO website. You'll see that here. Here is the marketing tools and listings for FSBOs. So you can actually promote this website wherever you'd like. And it gives the FSBOs some information. It gives them an example page. You'll see a little video here that's really great. Some examples of the different things you can do with the flyers, the virtual tour, the property website, other things we do. And then they can fill it out down here, put in the property address, and then they can click this, and that's a lead generation for you, a lead generating tool for you, excuse me. And then you could call them, create their property website just from the property address they give you, and then you can follow the other steps we have as far as how to market to them as well. So just remember, the biggest thing about this is you want to make sure when you're adding in the property to choose FSBO as the property type, not single family home, like you would necessarily normally do, but choose FSBO. That way you get the drop down so that you can put in the owner's information, and therefore your information as an agent won't show at all. Okay, does anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions? Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see questions. Okay. Sorry about the sound issue in the beginning, guys. Is the okay? I see. Is the owner's name a must instead of ours? That I would not know. As far as are you as a realtor, if it's a FSBO, are you as a realtor not allowed to show your information on there? That I don't know. That might be something you would want to ask your broker, because we don't really do the legalities of it all. So let's see, why would you do that if your info isn't in there? I'm not sure what that means. So maybe a little bit more clarity on that, Rosanna. How did you get to the free FSBO site? If you are talking about the one for loan officers, then that's going to be resources over here on the left, strategies. That's going to bring you to the strategies page. You're going to scroll down to sponsor FSBO program. And then it's going to be down here, FSBO marketing website. How did you get that info again? I'm not sure which info you're talking about. Okay, let me see what else we've got. Hold on. Teresa, you're saying you want to see this video again. We will have it up on our What's Up Wednesday YouTube channel, and it will be there in a little bit after this one ends. We'll have it up within an hour or so you can go there and view it anytime you want. Dennis, did you see where I got the information? It's resources again, then strategies. Then you click on sponsor FSBO program. And then it's down at the bottom of FSBO marketing websites. Let's see what else we've got as far as questions go. Can an agent marketing subscription be used as both roles as a real estate agent as well as a loan officer? They're two totally separate kinds of accounts. So if you wanted more information on that, you can just call in to our support hotline and they can give you that information. Rosanna, your question, why would you make this site if you cannot advertise yourself and your company? It's a good question, and that's all covered in the strategy section for agents. It's just another way to generate some leads. So you're going out to just kind of help them. And then if you get the listing, then that's when you would be necessarily advertising yourself and your company. So it is a lead generating feature when you can get a FSBO to let you list their property. Let's see, when viewers, Veronica, when viewers pull the listing, when someone's viewing the property website for a FSBO, if you have it labeled as a for sale by owner, then no, they would not see the agent information. They would just see the owner's information. Okay, let's see what else we've got. A few more minutes for questions. Diane, we don't have any stats on that, but we do have a lot of people who like to do the FSBO marketing. So I can say that for it. Any other questions? Any other questions? Okay, no other questions? Wayne, if you want more information on agent marketing and US and Canada information, just call our number you'll find on agent marketing, and they can give you all the information about the functionality between US and Canada. Anybody else? All right. If there's no other questions, then I'll go ahead and sign off for today. Just remember, next week's will be over open houses, and we will be going over the new LookieLeads.com app for the open houses. Everybody have a great rest of your week. Bye.